I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about Los Angeles Lakers superstar Anthony Davis to miss multiple weeks with a foot injury. Los Angeles Lakers superstar center Anthony Davis, who had recently been playing his most dominant basketball in years, is expected to be sidelined for multiple weeks with a right foot injury. Anthony Davis underwent an MRI on Saturday after leaving Friday's night victory over the Denver Nuggets and was still undergoing more evaluation Sunday with a specialist. Anthony Davis appeared to have tweaked his right foot after his lower leg collided with Nikola Jokic's leg while the two were mid-air near the basket in the first quarter of Friday night game. Anthony Davis did not return to the game after halftime. Anthony Davis had previously been ruled out for Sunday's game against the Washington Wizards. An extended absence for Davis could have a potentially devastating impact on the Lakers' postseason chances. Davis is averaging 27.4 points on a career-best 59.3 shooting, 12.1 rebounding, double-double, and averaging 2.1 blocks a game. After a 2-12 start this season, the Lakers are 12-6 and 1.5 game out of the final play-in spot, which we shouldn't even talk about that right now because that's just outrageous. This is very unfortunate. There's definitely some injuries happening. The Lakers are currently in the standings. They're currently behind the. We could probably go and check that out. But the Lakers are currently in the standings. They're currently behind the Golden State Warriors, as you can see right here. Other news was that Stephen Curry recently got injured for the Golden State Warriors. I didn't check that story, so I don't know if he's out for weeks or anything, but Stephen Curry currently injured for the Golden State Warriors. Not a good look for them. And the Lakers now are going to lose Anthony Davis for multiple weeks. The one thing I would say about this is that LeBron James was injured earlier this season for a few weeks for the Lakers. And the Lakers did perform pretty well during that stretch. So maybe, obviously, a lot more players are going to have to step up and a lot more players are going to have to fill in those minutes for Anthony Davis. Maybe they can go on a run and just maintain where they stand right now in the standings. Obviously LeBron's gonna have to step up. The bench is gonna have to step up. I don't know if they're gonna sign any players because, with this being almost the end of December, with him having a right foot injury, I don't want to say, crazy, but I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back closer to All-Star game, right? We have January next month. Will he come back in a month? He has some injury history, so I personally would not be surprised if Anthony Davis does not return until right before the All-Star game, or maybe even after. We'll see. Like they said, he's under more evaluation today. Anthony Davis is going to see a specialist. Maybe he could come back before the end of this month. I don't think he's going to come back before the end of this month. You most likely will see Anthony Davis once again in a Lakers uniform on the court in 2023 in January, mid-January, because it's already December 20th. So I would expect an injury like this. This is not going to be a couple of week injury. I think this could be up to a month. So with that said, I would not be surprised if Anthony Davis shows up basically right before the All-Star game in almost early February. But we'll see. Maybe the specialist could check him out. He can get a second opinion. He could come back sooner. But let me know your opinion of this story. I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today we had injury news, NBA injury news about Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis to miss multiple weeks with a foot injury. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the $1 donation button. And please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.